the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Spring's a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town.
Varjus võttis kõige olulisema vara, mingid, ma ei tea, dokument, mingid väärtuslikud asjad kaasa, nii et ta oli ühtlasi nagu kindlus.
Set the night on fire, smell the spring in the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm going to make a big sharp axe with shining steel, tempered in the fire. Well, I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. Kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town.
I was born and raised in Boston, a place you all know well. Brought up by honest parents, the truth to you I'll tell. Brought up by honest parents and raised most tenderly, till I became a sporting lad at the age of 23. My character was taken and I was sent to jail. My friends, they came and tried in vain to get me out on bail. All you who have your freedom, take a warning if you can, and don't go round the streets at night breaking laws of God and man. For if you do, you'll surely rue and find yourself like me, serving up full 20 years in the penitentiary.
apples still grow in November, and blossoms still bloom on each tree. When leaves they're still green in December, it's then that our land will be free. I wander her hills and her valleys, and still through my sorrow I see a land that has never known freedom, and still only her rivers run free. I'll drink to the death of her manhood, to those men who would rather they died than to live in the cold chains of bondage, to bring back their rights were denied. How sweet is life, but we're crying. How mellow the wine, but we're dry. How fragrant the rosebud that's dying. How gentle the wind, but it sighs. What good is in youth when it's aging? What joy is in eyes that can't see? When there's sorrow in sunshine and flowers, and still only our rivers run free.
I was down in the hen house and on my knees I thought I heard a chicken sneeze. It was only the rooster saying his prayers, thanking the Lord for the hens upstairs. We had some chickens, no eggs would they lay.
Up here in the Chancellor area.
We had some chickens, no eggs would they lay. We had a moo cow, and no milk would she give. We had a moo cow, no milk would she give. All the wives said, honey, we're losing money. Oh yeah, because that moo cow, no milk would she give. Then came a rooster into our yard and caught that moo cow right off of her guard. She's given yogurt like she never used to since that rooster came into our yard. We had an elephant and no tusk would he grow. We had an elephant and no tusk would he grow. The wife said, honey, we're losing money. Oh yeah, because that elephant, no tusk would he grow. Then we had a rooster, he was awfully gay. We had a rooster, he was funny that way. All the wives said, honey, we're losing money. Oh yeah, because that rooster, he's funny that way.
I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets wide and narrow, crying cockles and mussels alive, alive, oh, alive, alive. cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and truth was no wonder, for so was her father and mother before. And they wheeled their wheelbarrow through streets wide and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. I knew Danny Farrell when his football was a can, with his hand-me-downs and a welliers and his sandwiches of bran. But now this pavement peasant is a full-grown bitter man, with all the trials and troubles of his travelling people's clan. He's a loser, a boozer, a me and you user, a raider, a trader, a people police hater, so lonely and only, what you'd call a gurrier. Still now, Danny Farrell, he's a man. I knew Danny Farrell when he joined the national school. He was lousy at the Gaelic, we called him Amadon, a fool. He was brilliant in the toss school, for trading objects in the pawn. By the time he was an adult, all his charming ways had gone. I knew Danny Farrell when we queued up for the dole, and he tried to hide the loss of pride that eats away the soul. Mending pots and kettles is a trade lost in the past. There's no handouts here for tinkers, was the answer when he asked. He's a loser, a boozer, a me and you user, a raider, a trader, a people police hater, so lonely and only, what you'd call a gurrier. Still now, Danny Farrell, he's a man.
Town in the county down one morning last July. Down a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. Oh, she looked so sweet from her 2 white feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Sure, the coaxing elf had to shake myself to make sure I was standing there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, and I shook my head, and I gazed with a feeling rare. And I said, says I, to a passer-by, who's the girl with the nut brown hair? Well, he looked at me with a smile, said he, "'tis the gem of Ireland's crown. She's young Rose McCann, from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, sure no maid I've seen like the brown colleen that I met in the county down.
Clear, the morn was fair, no breath came over the sea. When Mary left her Highland home and wandered forth with me, all flowers deck the mountainside, and fragrance fill the vale. By far the sweetest flower there was the rose of Allendale. Sweet rose of Allendale, sweet rose of Allendale, by far the sweetest flower there was the rose of Allendale. Where'er I wandered, to the east or to the west, and faith began to lower, consoling still was she to me in sorrow's lonely hour. Oh, tempest wrecked my lonely boat, and rent her quivering sail. One maiden form withstood the storm, was the rose of Allendale. Sweet rose of Allendale, sweet rose of Allendale, one maiden form withstood the storm, was the rose of Allendale. And when my feeble lips were parched on Africa's burning sands, she whispered words of happiness and tales of foreign lands. My life had been a wilderness, unblessed by fortune's gain. Had fate not linked my love to her, sweet rose of Allendale, sweet rose of
Seinapõrjast puurist teeb.
Meil oli akvaariumis oli nii pikutud ja pikutud see seinakorusta, aga siin on natuke suuremas.
See oli juba nagu see on veel hakka nähü. See taganduv on veel pikalt vaidlunud. Kas mingi
Slimy!
nagu oleks vanakeskkond nagu Oti kirik, aga tegelikult
When we landed, there we had our tale to tell. We're the poor, the huddled masses. We have crossed the lonely sea, left the old world for the new world, left the old ways to be free. We left our homes in 47, turned our backs against the wind. From our ships of creaking timber we bid farewell to a famished land. We're the poor, the huddled masses. We have crossed the lonely sea, left the old world for the new world, left the old ways to be free. With heavy hearts we left behind us memories of better days, old men talking, children laughing as we danced the night away. We're the poor, the huddled masses. We have crossed the lonely sea, left the old world for the new world, left the old ways to be free. Still we hear their voices calling, on the wind we hear the sound. Friends and loved ones, old and young ones, lie beneath the famine mound. We're the poor, the huddled masses. We have crossed the lonely sea, new world, left the old ways to be free. Now those years are far behind us. Now our spirits have grown strong in this land that gave us freedom and the will to carry on. We're the poor, the huddled masses. We have crossed the lonely sea, left the old world for the new world, left the old ways to be free.
Will you come to the bower o'er the free, boundless ocean, where the stupendous waves roll in thunder and motion, where the mermaids are seen and the fierce tempest gathers to love air in the green, to the dear land of our fathers? Will you come? Will you come to the bower? Will you come to the land of O'Neill and O'Donnell, of Lord Lucan of old and the immortal O'Connell? Will you come and awake our lost land from its slumber, and whose fetters they will break, links that long have encumbered, and the air will resound with hosannas to meet you. On the shore will be found gallant Irishmen to meet you. Will you come? Will you come to the bower?
I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a cartload of dreams. Take your time, said me father, stop rushing like hell, and remember all is not what it seems to be. For there's fellas that cut you for the coat on your back, or the watch that you got from your mother. Take your time, the young bucko, and mind yourself well, and will you give this wee note to me brother? At the time Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn, and me father, the youngest, looked after the farm. When the phone call from America said send the lad over, and the young fella said Brooklyn, and me father, the youngest, looked after the farm. When the phone call from America said send the lad over, and the old fella said sure it wouldn't do any harm. So I landed at Kennedy, and a big yellow taxi carried me and me bags through the streets and the rain. My poor heart was thumping around with excitement, and I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the short parkway to the flatlands of Brooklyn, to me uncle's apartment on East 53rd. I was feeling so happy, I was humming a song.
Where from?
Küsige, mis koeral tõuseb.
Nüüd tehakse kuvaldusi ja
Now there's a purpose to this. The tread of the dog will move them right.
Ja nüüd koer liigutab neid siis paremas suunas.
If I place the dog right of the sheep as you look, then the tread of the dog will move them left.
Ja nüüd ta andis koerale käskus, et mine lammastest paremale ja siis lambad liiguvad nüüd vasakule.
Now in a moment we look at the other two signals which are stop and forward.
Ja nüüd tulevad järgmised, see on siis peatu ja mine edasi.
Aga jah, selle aja ei ole kumbi ja maha.
Pojat kuulavat. No se on niinku...
Teksad vajutad nupu peale ja...
Täpselt käib see kivin ka.
Come in here, keep up. On waterless. Their hunt would make pullovers, but they're far more popular for their lamb. It is called Sowie. Sowie are originally a Viking race.
Ja.
Shetland wool.
Ja.
Popular for lamb, it's lean lamb. The wool is for carpet.
Skandinaavia lammast ja seda vilja kasutatakse vaiba tegemiseks.
They're both handmade pullovers. The four horns are normal.
Jakob, jah?
Doing something here that goes on.
3 kuud vanad.
Here is called the mountains of Scotland.
Ja see on siis looduslikult koheke selline See on siis see, mis läheb nendele Aaron'i sweateritele, need on need, sviitrid, kompsinid, mida siin siis tehakse.
With the black head. The most popular.
What I found out that day was that Benji got shot down in an uptown parade. And while I was flying my way to New York, poor Benji was lying in a cold city morgue. Well, I phoned up the old fella, told him the news. I could tell he could hardly stand up in his shoes. And he wept as he told me, go ahead with the plan, and not to forget, be a proud Irishman. So I went up to Nellie's beside Forum Road, and I started to learn about lifting a load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year was the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so dear. I went home that December 'cause the old fella died. Had to borrow the money from a fella on the side. And all the bright flowers and grass couldn't hide the poor wasted face of me father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth, and into me bag stuck a handful of birds. And I boarded a train, and I caught me a plane, and I found myself back in the US again. It's been 22 years since I set foot in Dublin. Me kids know to use the correct knife and fork, but I never will forget the green grass and the rivers as I keep law and order on the streets of New York. La 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 dee la 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 dee la 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 la.
Way down in the county Kerry, in a place they call Tralee, a fine old couple live there named Kate and Pat McGee. They're going to hold a party on the Golden Jubilee. Now Kate says she to Pat McGee, come listen here to me. Put on your owny breeches and your coat of emerald green. Take off that hat, me darling Pat, put on your old cobbeen. For today's our golden wedding, I'll have you all to know just how we loved when we were wed 50 years ago. How well do I remember when we danced on the village green, and you held me in your arms, dear Pat, and you called me your Colleen. Your hair was like the raven's wing, but now it's turned to grey. Come over here, me old sweetie, or dear, and this is what you say. Put on your owny breeches, your coat of emerald green. Take off that hat, me darling Pat, put on your old cobbeen. Put on your owny breeches, your coat of emerald off that hat, me darling Pat. Put on your old cobbeen, for today's our golden wedding. I'll have you all to know just how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago. Just how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago.
There are wild and rocky hills on the coast of Donegal, and their fishermen are hardy, brave and free. And the big Atlantic swell is a thing they know right well, as they fight to take a living from the sea. With the pleasant rolling sea and the herring running free, and the fleet all riding gently through the foam. When the boats are loaded down, they'll be singing in the town, when the boys of Killybegs come rolling home. Well, you've donned your rubber boots and you've got your oilskins on, and you check your gear to see that it's okay. And your jumper keeps you warm, for it's cold before the dawn, and you're ready to begin another day. With the pleasant rolling sea and the herring running free, and the fleet all riding gently through the foam. When the boats are loaded down, they'll be singing in the town, when the boys of Killybegs come rolling home. Well, there's purple on the hill, and there's green down by the shore, and the sun has spilled its gold upon the sea. And there's silver down below, where the herring fishes go. When we catch them, there'll be gold for you and me. With the pleasant rolling sea and the herring running free, and the fleet all riding gently through the foam. When the boats are loaded down, they'll be singing in the town, when the boys of Killybegs come rolling home. With the pleasant rolling sea and the herring running free, and the fleet all riding gently through the foam. When the boats are loaded down, they'll be singing in the town, when the boys of Killybegs come rolling home. When it comes to friendship, it is a long walk. No matter how far away, no matter how long, there's a constant train that never be broken. It takes me to
ja saite Kirdi asula reform.
I'm a Padraig from Tullawadgy. I got money and acres of land. I'm looking for a honey with a bit of money. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. I like the Cayley, the Stacklebardy. I like the waltzes, the old jigs and the reels. I like the swinging, Big Thomas singing. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. I'm off to Listown, Varna at the end of the year. I'm off for the bit of crack, the women and the beer. I'm off for shifty for a man of 50. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. I got a brother, he's in the Gardaí. I've got an uncle way up there in the Dáil. He's quite a charmer, he's a mighty farmer. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. Now to conclude and finish my story, if there's a young one out looking for a man, take a bus from Varna down to Liston, Varna. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. I'm off to Liston, Varna at the end of the year. I'm off for a bit of crack, the women and the beer. I'm off for shifty for a man of 50. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. I'm off for shifty for a man of 50. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man.
Raised on songs and stories, heroes of renown, the passing tales and glories that once was Dublin town. The hallowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhymes, that once was Dublin city in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. My name, it is John Dempsey, as Dublin as could be, born hard and late in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. By trade I was a cooper, lost out to redundancy, like my house that fell to progress, my trade to memory. And I courted Peggy Dignam, as pretty as you please, a rogue and child of Mary, from the rebel liberties. I lost her to a student chap with skin as black as coal, when he took her off to Birmingham, she took away my soul. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. The years have made me bitter, the gargles dimmed me brain, 'cause Dublin keeps on changing and nothing seems the same. some folks who say that I'm a dreamer, and I've no doubt there's truth in what they say. But sure, a body's bound to be a dreamer when all the things he loves are far away, and precious things are dreams unto an exile. They take him o'er the land across the sea. From that dear lovely Isle of Innisfree, and when the moonlight peeps across the rooftops of this great city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely feel its wonder or its laughter. I'm once again back home in Innisfree. I wander o'er green hills through dreamy valleys, and find the peace no other land could know. I hear the birds make music fit for angels, and watch the rivers laughing as they flow. I still would choose the Isle of Innisfree.
Leave the fish and trade, lads, there's money to be made. The handline and the Shetland yawl are of a bygone day. Come to Aberdeen, lads, sights you've never seen. Be a welder on the pipeline or a fitter at McVeigh. But when the job is over and your boat was on the shore, how will you feed your family when the countries go away? La 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 la.
Mesinikud raisk.
Kus kohas? No. Puista tahab iga pildi peal olla.
Vastukaaluks, jah.
Along the enchanted way, I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. Unwrap the street in November, we trip lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the word of passion's pledge. The Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I not making hay. Oh, I love too much, and by such is happiness thrown away. I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her known to the artists who have known the true gods of sound and stone, and word and tint I did not stint. I gave her poems to say, with her own name there and her own dark hair, like clouds over fields of May. On a quiet street where old ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hardly. My reason must allow that I had loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel woos the clay, he'd lose his wings at the dawn of day.
Come all you maidens, young and fair, all you that are blooming in your prime, always beware and keep your garden fair. Let no man steal away your time, for time it is a precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labors, along with all its joys. Time brings all things to my mind. Once time. I thought it never would decay. On came a lusty sailor who chanced to pass that way. He stole my bunch of time away. The sailor gave to me a rose that never would decay. He gave it to me to keep me well-minded of when he stole my time away. So come all you maidens, young and fair, all you that are blooming in your prime, always beware and keep your garden fair. Let no man steal away your time.
still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be.
I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star fallen, as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she lived in hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Oh, the water is deep I can swim o'er, and neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that will carry two. A boat shall row my love and I. There is the ship.
Jõus õõnestunne kõhus. Meie all oli taabling, kõik olid väga tublid. Kuna Iirimaal pole hunti, siis Ülo peremees võeti punti. Iirimaal on palju lambaid, mõned mehed teritasid hambaid.
See on piir, jah?
Mene üle sõidame, siis Põini jõgi ja Põini jõe orus on siis sealt.
Loeks üle.
Love is handsome and love is kind, gay as a jewel when first it's new, but as love grows old, then twice cold and fades away like March dew. I can't swim o'er, and neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that will carry two. A boat shall row my love and I. I'm a liberty boy that I'll never deny, and I love the old town I was born in, and I rue the day that I sailed away on a grey November morning. Mommy love shed a tear as she stood by the pier, but I told her I had to be going. She's my treasure and pearl, she's my old darling girl, but my wild oats I have to be sowing. I'm sailing home to Dublin City, to the one who's waiting for me there. Home again to Dublin City. Oh, how I'm longing to be there. I've seen all the sights of this great world's delights, And I've sailed from Vancouver to Dover. I've hunted a whale and weathered a gale. Now my roving days are all over. For I miss Moor Street smell and the Owliffey swell and the pigeon house lights in the evening and sandy Mount Strand where we walked hand in hand and we watched while the mailboat was leaving. I'm sailing home to Dublin City, to the one who's waiting for me there. Home again to Dublin City. Oh, how I'm longing to be there. I'm sailing home to Dublin City, to the one who's waiting for me there. Home again to Dublin City. Oh, how I'm longing to be there.
I spend it